Assalamu alaikum. I'm CJ Ahmed. Welcome to my channel CJ Shaz. I want to talk today about homosexuality. Zakir Naik, his view on homosexuality. I'm not here to legitimize homosexuality or say it is halal. It is completely haram. But here I want to give some solutions. This video is not about legitimizing homosexuality. So in this video, I would like to show you a clip of Zakir Naik, what he holds, his view on homosexuality, and I will get back to you afterwards. I'll show you the video and I'll get back to you in explaining my view.
It is prohibited.
Is homosexuality prohibited?
It's prohibited. Prohibited in the Bible, prohibited in most of the religions, including Islam, including Quran. The Quran clearly states in Surah Araf, chapter number 7, verse number 81, that, talking about Lut alayhi salam, Prophet Lut, that do you prefer men to women? Homosexuality is totally prohibited. There's no rule.
Now, in this video, I agree with Brother Zakir. I agree with it is haram. The Quran, the authentic hadith is completely haram, homosexuality. I'm not here to legitimize homosexuality. I am here to give a solution. Now, the general solution for it in Islam, the best solution is getting married or fasting. We must understand that marriage is only a sunnah in Islam, and fasting is only a sunnah. These are the best two solutions given by Prophet ﷺ. But we must understand the practicality of it is that a person who is having the intentions to engage in this haram act of homosexuality, what is he going to do? If you tell him to marry and if he says, I don't want to get married because it's a sunnah, it's not a must, or he doesn't know, if he doesn't know, and the next thing you would say is, okay, you go and fast, do sound. Even that is a sunnah, it's not an obligation. So both these are not sunnahs. The person who wants to marry will marry. If he doesn't want to marry, he won't. If he wants to fast, he'll fast. If he doesn't want to fast, he won't. So now, what is the halak, or what is the situation of the person who's engaging in this haram homosexuality, or who has these strong intentions and desires to fall into that haram, into that forbidden act of homosexuality? What is the solution for a person who doesn't want to marry and also doesn't want to fast? Then the solution is, homosexuality is a subjective opinion in a general sense. There are ways you can engage in this act in a way that doesn't go against the teachings of Islam. One way is masturbation. You can engage in masturbation with your thoughts, because having thoughts is not a sin in Islam. That is one way. Masturbation is not haram in Islam. I have made plenty of videos. I am an author. I have published a book. And also my link in the description, I have provided the link in the description. Please, below this video, in the description, I have provided the links to my articles. Please click the link and you can read the full article. Why? Many of you might become judgmental here. Don't become armchair critics. We must understand the practical reality of today. So you can masturbate, or you can engage in these male sex dolls and sex toys. Those are another way you can control, because having sex with these sex toys or dolls, these sex dolls It's not haram. It is not a haram. It's not a haram thing in Islam. It's not haram. There is no evidence. Islam is silent. If masturbation is haram, so is having masturbating using the sex toy. It's also not haram. People come up with all these foolish, nonsensical arguments that these dolls and everything, these have images. These are images. Islam forbid images. That's a different topic. I have explained that in detail too. You can go to my website. I have provided the link. Please click. You can read it. So a person who has those strong urges, he can control himself by masturbating, using sex toys, sex dolls. Male sex dolls are there. In varying sizes and colors, whatever the race you are looking for, you can get them. Or you can simply, if you can't find a sex toy or a doll, you can use cucumbers or bananas or eggplants as sex toys. You can engage in oral sex thinking that you are engaging in oral sex or anal sex with a real man or boy, the man. So if you get those feelings, there are like there are real sex toys replicating the anal areas. It gives the same exact sexual pleasure as that of anal sex. Now there are sex toys. So you don't need to go to physically go in and engage in with another man, which is haram Islam. Instead you can satisfy your homosexual desires in a halal way by engaging in these anal sex toys. It completely gives you the pleasure. It has the real sensation, pleasure, touch, everything of an anal area or penis or whatever, or oral. So you can think, visualize as if you are having sex with a man, but you are not. You are actually touching and fondling and having sex with a toy or a replica, which gives just exact pleasure for you. So by doing so, you can protect yourself by falling into zina, fornication, homosexuality, this sin. This will practically protect you, because these are halal methods in protecting you from falling into the sin of homosexuality. I'm not here, please don't mistake me. I'm not here to completely to say that it is halal. Homosexuality is haram. But homosexuality is haram when you engage with an actual person, with your same sex, gender. But if you are doing it with a sex toy or sex doll or replica of an anal area, an oral area, mouth or whatever, it's not haram. Because you are engaging with a sex, you are doing it using an alternative, not with a real human being. That said, this is a good solution, practical solution, because it will protect you from falling into sin. So Islam is a practical religion, a flexible religion, and a very easy religion. The Prophet ﷺ said in the hadith of Bukhari, make things easy for people, facilitate things to people, and do not make people run away by making Islam hard for them. So here what I am doing, I am making Islam easy for people, because if you are having these urges, there is no addiction by the way, but you can have these urges, and if you can't control it, if someone says masturbation is haram, everything is haram, then finally that brother will go and actually engage in that thing. So those armchair critics will understand, okay, getting married, you can't do it today if you have the urge. It will take days or weeks to get it done, even if you want to get married. Or fasting, if it's in the evening, you can't suddenly fast and control it. You will have to start maybe tomorrow. So what are you going to do for today? So today is where the solution lies. If you have to control your urge right now, you have to. These are the solutions which I have spoken, which are halal in Islam. You can disagree with me. Fine. You can comment. I am ready to answer. I have written 2 books. When watching anime, porn or porn, under necessity for this, you can watch and control yourself. It's not haram. So this is what I want to say. Those armchair critics who don't understand the ground reality, those who are not practical, those who don't show empathy towards another person, those who don't understand the other person's problem, those who don't want to stay in the other person's shoe and look at that person's issue, they will disagree, no problem. But dear brothers and sisters, make things easy for yourself and others. This is my message. Please subscribe, like, share, subscribe to my channel. Please go to my website www.cjislam.weebly.com. I have provided the links to my article in the description. Please click and read the article, share it to your brothers and sisters, to any person you want. Spread the message. Assalamu alaikum.